Hello, everyone. Chandrea here with a review of those Canadian snacks I got the other day. I figured, why not just do a Tasty Tuesday? So I held out and I only tasted some, they had these little maple cookies that they brought into my job. And I was like, oh, those are tasty. They actually really smelled like maple syrup. So I guess and actually, I will say this. One of the things I learned was that they are one of the top producers of maple in the world. Who knew? I didn't know. I guess Canadians know. But anyway, so I'm gonna try the cheesies, which appear to be, from what I understand, a very popular snack. I'm also told that they are very salty, just like Cheetos. I mean, salty as can be here. Um, and I have some water here on deck just in case I need to get a little thirst while I'm tasting these. So let's see. They're supposed to be slightly different than Cheetos. Let's see what's happening with that, which is identical, I think. They taste like Cheetos, but I will say they are a lot more salty than Cheetos that we get over here. Woo! You need to take a drink with that. Let me get one more. They're a lot thicker than our Cheetos. I do like them. I can see why they're popular. Cheesies on point. I like me some cheesies. Okay, cheesies here for it. The next one on the list is the Nestle Coffee Crisp. Now, people claim that you can go to World Market and pick this stuff up. Well, this particular item, let's see what this is about. Now, this makes a nice light snack, and then it says "Ungefähr liter delicieux." I don't know what language that is, but I don't know what that means. Probably the same thing. It is made with 100% sustainably sourced cocoa. A little thick. Ooh, it has a very strong coffee smell. Very, very strong. Mm. Okay. All right. Well. Oh wow. Oh. There is no way that I could eat a whole candy bar of this. No way. I could probably just take like maybe another bite. It's super sweet. The coffee flavor is very, very strong in it. And it's like really thick. I don't know if you can see that, but it's really thick and it's like layered wafers in the middle with chocolate on top. But they like the coffee is strong. When they say coffee crisp, they were not lying, okay? Because there's a lot of coffee in this thing. So if you want to pick me up in the morning that will last you the rest of the day or maybe the rest of the week, the coffee crisp is candy bar to get you there. Woo! Okay, coffee crisp. Next up is Maynards, Menards, Sour Patch Kids, Sour Cherry Blasters. Okay, see, I eat Sour Patch pretty much any and everything. This is what it looks like, a little disc. Hmm. These, these are made in Toronto. These don't taste like our Sour Patch as much. They're more chewy and sticky. It really wasn't as sour, and you get a lot of the cherry flavor in it too. But it really don't. They taste Sour Patch like from what I am used to, but they're not really as strong of a Sour Patch sour taste as I was expecting. So this is interesting. All right, but it's still a thumbs up. I'll finish it at some point. Next up is the Big Turk, aka Turkish Delight. It is a candy bar made with natural flavors. It says natural and artificial flavors on there. Usually, like our candy bars, this is a difference I'm noticing. Our candy bars will say exactly what the candy bar is, right? It'll tell you it's chocolate with nougat and blah 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 and peanuts and all this stuff. These don't tell you jack. They don't tell you diddly squat. But I mean, I guess you can read the ingredients, but it's usually for us on the front of the container. Different marketing, very interesting on that. So let's get to this Big Turk and see what's going on there. It feels like it's in multiple little sections. So let's see what kind of chocolate this is. I mean, I'm assuming it's chocolate. Let's see, it's Nestle. So, okay. Huh. Okay, so this is what it looks like. Uh, this is interesting. You break a little piece off or something. Okay, let me just take a piece off. Oh, wow. Okay. Holy smokes. I don't know what This is right here in the middle. No clue of what that is. Look at that. It's chocolate with something in the middle. I just don't know what that something in the middle is. It looks like some sort of like jelly or something, or jelly candy. All right. All right, Turkish Delight. Let's see what's popping. This one is strange. I'm trying to gather my thoughts on this one. It's not overly sweet. There's just enough sugar in it and sweetness in it to kind of give you what you need out of the candy bar. I'm still chewing the jelly. So basically, it's like you bought a bag of like jelly candy and pour some chocolate on top of there, like a light layer of chocolate. And that's it. And I think this flavor is maybe strawberry or something. It's not terrible. It's just very different. I just wasn't expecting the candy bar to come out looking like this with jelly in the middle. Now that I think about it, I have seen Turkish Delight jellies, I think. Let me research. I need to Google. So that one's okay. I'll be hanging on to that one for a while. And last but not least, Reels. Okay, now this gum, I can't really see it, but it basically says it still tastes like soap. Gum. That's what it says. There's sugar in it, gum base, and all this other stuff. 10 calories a piece. This is what it looks like. It looks like chiclets. It looks like it's a container full of chiclets. Purple chiclets. I've never had gum that tastes like soap. So let's see what this is all about. Should I go one? Should I go two? I'm just going to go for the gusto. I'm going to put two of them in. I'm going to shoot two of these and see what happens. Hold on. Let me smell it first. Yeah, they don't smell like nothing. Okay. Mm. Okay. It tastes like licorice. And you know what it smells like? Or gives me a sense of taste like? Like a bottle of cologne that's been sitting on the counter for like 30 years. That's what this is giving me right now. That's the energy that I'm getting from this gum. I don't even know what you get out of this because it's not like spearmint or refreshing. It's not pleasing to enjoy the flavor so much. Just reminds me of like maybe a cologne that's been sitting on your grandpa's dresser since like 1970 and you like open the bottle and the smell of it or something. Just some old cologne and old books. Okay. Well, been there, done that. Thank you, thrills. That was a thrill. Let me get this gum out of my mouth. Peasies were good. Sour Patch were good, but not as good as ours. Sorry, Canada, but they're not. Big Turk, interesting, but I'll finish it. It's interesting. I'll finish it. And the coffee crisp will last me 6 whole months. That's right, because it's that sweet and that coffee is super strong. So thank you, Canada, for all of these interesting snack choices that you have there. Until next time, later.